Alright, so the first thing I'm doing, as always, is priming my eyes using my Urban Decay Primer Potion. The next thing I'm doing is taking my NYX Eyeshadow Base and also applying that all over the eyes just to give my eyeshadow something more to stick to. Next, I'm going into my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and taking the first color Foxy and applying that all over my eyelids with a flat brush. Doing this is going to help me blend the other eyeshadows easier. Next, taking my BH Cosmetics 120 palette and taking that rusty color eyeshadow, I'm applying that into my crease with a blending brush as my transition shade. Going back into the color Foxy, I'm taking a small flat brush and applying that all over my eyelid. Next, I'm taking a matte black eyeshadow and an angle eyeshadow brush, and I'm applying that into my outer V and into my crease and blending it into the transition color. Be careful not to apply the black eyeshadow too high up into the crease because you don't want it to completely take over the look. Going into my BH Malibu palette and taking that dark brown eyeshadow, I'm going to blend that right in between the black and the transition color, and this is going to create a gradient effect. Going into my BH 88 matte palette and taking that orangey color, I'm going to begin blending out all of my edges with this. And going back into the first transition color that I applied in the crease and adding more of it. So I'm going back into Foxy and blending in between the two colors on the lid so it can have a smooth transition between the two. Then I'm just going to take the same brush that I applied the black with just to smooth it out some. Next, taking the color Foxy again and setting my brow bone highlight with that. And taking some more of that light orangey color from the 88 matte palette and blending it above my crease to have a smooth transition to the brow bone color. Taking my Naked palette and the first shade, Virgin, I'm highlighting my inner eye corners with a small flat brush. Next, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut and I'm just cleaning up the edges of my eyeshadow to give me a nice sharp line. And and then I'm just going to blend the concealer out with my beauty blender. Taking my new favorite eyeliner, which is the Wet n Wild waterproof eyeliner, I'm just going to create a cat eye on my upper lash line with that. Also extending my inner eye corners to give my eyes that extra catty look. This brush makes it so easy to do this step because it's really stiff. Next, taking my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean, which is de-sticked in that pot, and I'm taking a small brush and applying that on my waterline. Taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut once again, I'm just going to be applying that all over my face in dots so that the product is distributed evenly all across my face, and then I'm just going to blend all that out with my beauty blender. Next, taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm Honey, and I'm highlighting underneath my eyes and down the bridge of my nose with that, and then I'm just going to blend all that out with my Beauty Blender sponge. Going into my BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette and taking the first color on the bottom row and a brush from the BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Glow collection, and I'm packing that powder underneath my eyes so I can bake a little while, and also setting the highlight on the bridge of my nose and on my Cupid's bow. Next, I'm taking my BH Malibu palette and taking the dark brown shade and contouring my cheekbones with that, a little in my Cupid's bow, and also my nose. apply some mascara. Next, I'm just taking a big fluffy brush just to sweep that powder away from underneath the eyes and from the bridge of the nose, and I'm going to blend my nose contour out some with my Beauty Blender sponge. Next, applying my blush, which is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. Taking my NYX palette again and going into the second color, Sin, and highlighting the tip of my nose and my cheekbones and my cupid's bow with that. For lipstick, I'm taking this Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I'm not sure of how to pronounce the name, so I'll just leave the name in the description box below. But I'm just applying that all over my lips, and then I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Potion, which is a dark purple, and I'm just going to line around my lips with that color to create an ombre effect. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Also, follow me on Instagram at Makeup by Deej. All the products that I use will be listed below in the description box. And definitely be on the lookout for more tutorials coming on my channel. Bye guys, see you next time. Mwah.